Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. He's shifting through the gears here. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pickford. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Out for a throw. Schneider. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cafu. Bergkamp does really well to win the ball there. Torres. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great position here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Denilson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Denilson. So we're still where we started right now. Cafu. Now Mbappe. Schneider. It's a really well-measured ball. Davis can get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Cafu. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kagawa. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Torres. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
All right! With the corner, there first. Schneider with the short one. And they've got a throw. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Haaland. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Kagawa. Haaland. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that is expertly dealt with. Danielson. Kagawa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Torres. Cafu tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Davis. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bergkamp. He gets big. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bergkamp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. Torres. Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. Conte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Schneider. Rivaldo. And it's Schneider. Bergkamp could try cutting inside here. Kagawa clears it away. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Surlot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he was quick to react. Bergkamp. Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Rivaldo. Haaland. Cafu. Mbappe. Wow, that's a fine save. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Solot. Mbappe. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that is out of play. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Kagawa. Rivaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has sent him sprawling. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here.
Pretty robust defending. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Whatever happens, that's the...
Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Davis gets across and deals with it. Nice interception, well timed.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Rivaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp was steaming forward. And he was alert to it. Rivaldo. Mbappe.
There will be
It's
one
an untidy
minute
challenge.
added time.
Free kick given. Rivaldo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Danielson. Now it's Kagawa. Deep cross. Tries a header! And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Hello everybody, and
Neither
please
side
join me
able
in
to make an
wishing a
impression
happy
despite all the
wedding
huff and
anniversary
puff.
for one of our fan club members.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and that could set him on his way. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski. Now it's Tchouaméni. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Kagawa. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Belletti. Cafu. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Kagawa.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Musiala. Throw in. Hakimi. Tchouaméni. The less said about that pass, the better. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice. Kagawa promptly onto that, and that is that. Belletti stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kalulu. Musiala. Cavani. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cavani is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. It's there! Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Pedro Neto. And it's Kagawa. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kagawa. Bellingham. Sané. Tierney did well to stay calm there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sané with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Lewandowski, Cavani. Cavani! The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Just eases him off the ball. No, again there's no way through. Now this could be a chance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Well, there's the clearance. He's got to be in here! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He rises! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's played him through. Can he put it away? Kalulu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boy, a very special birthday. Substitution on the field, number 20.
Here we go again then.
Number 4.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here. It's Cavani! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Belletti. Cafu. And it's Sané. Some good work on the right flank here. Owen. Owen finds himself offside. Bellingham. Kagawa. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davis. Kagawa.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had it taken off him.
For this match was
Davis.
71,649.
And Adams. 60 minutes played. Vinicius Junior. Kagawa looking to run onto it. Kagawa. Davis. Cavani. Musiala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out for a throw. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. Adams. Davis. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Kagawa. He's in space and looking for options. In it comes. Cavani. Palmer. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A real chance if he can get through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes
Kagawa.
on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 22,
Beckenbauer.
Adrian. Number 17, Schneider.
Now Davis.
Substitution.
Vinicius Junior. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he was quick to react. Schneider.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's picked out the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Adams. Davis. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right play.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Stood up well to him there. Kante, oh, he's taken it. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Some really good ball movement. Bergkamp. That is a brilliant interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. So what can they make of this? Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! And he's done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Pedro Neto. Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Cafu. And back to the keeper they go. Pedro Neto. Well, played through for the wide man. And he's taking no chances there. Played it again. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kagawa. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. Now the finish! Cleared without hesitation. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's got away.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Cafu. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergkamp. Batistuta. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Haaland. Over to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Davis. Kagawa. And it's Messi. Ball played for Conte. Works it forward. And he's managed to get free. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Batistuta. Messi, shot could be on. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cafu. And it's Sané. Sané carries the ball down the right. Kagawa gets his pass away, and he's certainly onside here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Conte. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Rivaldo. Rivaldo finds himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Griezmann. Il numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Kagawa. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the hit! Still just a single goal between the sides. Not the most accurate pass. Taken back almost at once. Sane. That's really well manoeuvred. Griezmann, Mbappe. Bellingham, distributed tidily.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Sane.
80.607 spettatori.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Bellingham, Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Konate. Now it's Haaland. And it's Kagawa. Bellingham. Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's played into the... Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Haaland, played out wide. Bergkamp. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The pass has gone astray.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Sané.
That's good play from him.
Bergkamp. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Stones. Schneider gets over and intercepts. Sané. Cafu. Conte. Can he latch on to this? And through to the goalkeeper. Batistuta. I think we're just about done here. Well read, nice interception.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sané. Heads it! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kim Min-jae. Time added on will be fires from distance. And that is the last effort of the game. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Wuhu! Ein neuer Abonnent.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And already we're underway here. That has not gone well. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Check catches it safely. And it's Dembele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Haaland. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that was vital. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Okay, interesting. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Punched away. Haaland. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Palmer, foot in. Schneider.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Bellingham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Palmer knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Chooses to go cross-field. Schneider goes on a run down the left wing. Pedro Neto, and he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Neto with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and controls.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's through with Haaland! Taken back almost at once. And here's Haaland. He's in here! Danger averted for now. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Looking for options for movement. Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kagawa. That's played into space. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Davis spots it and intercepts. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto. Kagawa. And it's Conte. And it's Sneijder. Oh, sweet feet. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Costa Curta. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Sneijder! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sneijder. It's Sneijder! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Gol! Ha segnato al 52esimo minuto, numero 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pass is just off target. Bellingham. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Messi. Haaland. Has a goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And Adams. Schneider. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Adams with the clearance. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Haaland touches it back. Now the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lazio have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedro Neto. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Now there's a Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Davis. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Conte. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Conte. And it's Schneider. There's a sharp little ball here. Pedro Neto gets into some space. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Adams. Conte. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Haaland. Now that's well seen too. The final 5 minutes. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And there was his third, and boy... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dembele. The ball is bounced loose now. Now that's well seen too. No, that pass isn't the best. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel...
It's Eto'o! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kagawa. He's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kagawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Conte really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. He has found the way through. Great hit! Ah, he's given it this time, surely! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Air Force Club are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolute...
There's the hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte, out to the right. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in plenty of space here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vert clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Air Force Club are at the... Up he goes! And he's spooned it over the bar.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has put paid to that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Zico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele. Adams deals with that comfortably. Big chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Schneider. Chance for the header! And again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira shows great strength. He can run onto that. It's Eto'o! Oh, terrific save.
Air Force Club certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's tried one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of this...
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. It's
Here we go again.
number 13.
Well, I'm
Messi.
sure the managers talk the
Coming on
talk,
the
and
field,
now it's time for these
number
players to
10,
walk the walk and deliver a
Vinicius
rousing
Junior.
response to a
Number
rousing team
14,
talk.
Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's chosen to go back. Some really good ball movement. Played towards the other side. And it's Kagawa. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Haaland. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Schneider. Air Force Club are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the...
Oh no, what has happened? Haaland! Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's running for Schneider! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, robust challenge. Fires from distance. And that's past the post.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitutions taking place.
Air Force Club can now introduce the first of their substitutes. McTominay joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Zanetti. Some resolute defending there. And here's Eto'o. Kagawa. Conte. That is good alertness. And the ball's a good one here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot. And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's McTominay. And it's Eto'o. Oh, what a ball!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Kagawa.
Air Force Club have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kagawa. And now the breakaway. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Dembele. Eto'o. Dembele. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Schneider. Holland. Oh, great chance. That is lovely. Conte. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. And here's Schneider. Yamal, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Christian Vieri will no doubt be eyeing a goal or two.
Well, he's always the natural target, isn't he?
Yeah, and I should add that it's not all about goals for him, because he's a wonderful shielder of the ball and a trigger for the runners from midfield.
And it's Owen, pinches it off him. Figo, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Sane. For Kagawa. Now it's Owen. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played towards the other side. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hullet chasing after it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Hullet. It's Vieri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vieri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davis. Kagawa. Spread out to the left. Figo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Owen. He was under real pressure there. Schneider. Oh, such a clever touch. Hullet. Figo. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Davis. Beckenbauer. And it's Sane. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. And it's Figo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Schneider. Referee's given a throw. Davis. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's through here. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis. Schneider. That's a good run down the left. Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pedri. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Conte. Showing good feet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Vieri. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Inter Milan are... And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kagawa having a look. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went.
Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Kagawa with the short one. That's tidy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf. Pedri. He's got... and the shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Woohoo! Ein neuer Abonnent.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Driving forward. Pedri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Kvaratskhelia. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nice control. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's good vision. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. That's Vigo. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Inter Milan
Numero
making
7.
another change here.
Numero 42. Yaya Touré. Lascia il
Rijkaard.
campo per il numero 21.
Zanetti.
Il numero 4.
Vieri.
Il numero 8.
And it's Seedorf. Shot a goal! Kante gets good distance on it. Vieri. He's had a shot! That's another chance!
Inter clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Kagawa. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no... Kvaratskhelia! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Leicester is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 33.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
In with the challenge. Bellingham. And it's Kagawa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. It's fallen kindly here. Zé Roberto. Vieri. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Real chance! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Neto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's an excellent interception.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Rivaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
It's Kagawa! It's wide, but only just.
Kagawa probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Rivaldo. And he's managed to get free. Danielson. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Kagawa. Adams. Pedro Neto. And it's Rivaldo. And Rivaldo. Played out wide. And that's not going to reach. He can get that clear. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. And here's Rivaldo. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men.
Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Cafu. Pedro Neto. And it's Rivaldo. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Nedved. Pedro Neto. Kagawa. In with the challenge. Ball played for Conte. And it's Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Davis. That's very neat for Conte. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kagawa. Opts to play it back. Nice ball, and he's... Kagawa! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Haaland. And it's Rivaldo.
Oh, really well played.
Looks for the finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Italy are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Denilson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Kagawa. Oh, and the shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. Pedro Neto. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Rivaldo. And it's Conte. And here's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Rummenigge. Might be... Can he finish? They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Kagawa. Rivaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well-timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Kagawa. And it's Conte. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through and all alone. Shot a goal. Sticks it away. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Woohoo!
That
Ein neuer
really is
Abonnent.
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
Country.
I'd say go and grab a third.
Substitutions taking place.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rummenigge. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Petri. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Xavi. Nedved. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There will be 3 minutes at a
The
time.
keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Xavi just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Petri. Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? Adriano. Oh, played right into his... It's Adriano! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'd like to draw
Have you
your
look back on the
attention
game
to
then,
screen
Jim?
right
Well,
now for
Peter, I
information on
really
our
couldn't
shuttle
see
bus
what
service.
this team was trying to achieve.